Episode 4, Week 4. And I finally got some Week 1 financials to put in. So to start off with, we'll have a quick look at Monday the 30th of December. Price of £4.99 for 79.3 kilowatts and an average of 6.29 pence. And on Tuesday, £6.84 for 88.18 kilowatt hours and an average of 7.76, so quite expensive on Tuesday. Wednesday, £5.57 for 77.14 kilowatt hours and an average of 7.22 pence. On Thursday, £4.86 for 66.9 kilowatt hours with an average of 7.27 pence. On Friday, it only cost us £3.96, but we were down on our kilowatt hours to 63.39 at average cost of 5.97 kilowatt hours. Saturday, £4.05 for 70.63 kilowatt hours with an average of 5.74 pence. And finally, on the Sunday, of £3.49 for 53.94 kilowatt hours with an average of 6.48. So the total cost for week 1 for electricity was £33.59, and including the 20 pence daily charge and the 5% VAT, that was £36.77. If we add that to the gas of £1.44, we get a total for the week of £38.21, and that's to do 192 miles, the heating of the house, the heating of the hot water, the cooking and all other general use in the house. And moving on to week 4, we'll start off with the car mileage as normal, and the total mileage of the car is now 2,529 miles. So we'll put that into the graph there, and 270 miles done for the week, again all in the purple columns, and that gives us a total mileage of 668 miles since the beginning of 2020. Moving on to the generation, the meter reading is 29,055 kilowatt hours, and that's 13 kilowatt hours for the week, and altogether only 66 kilowatt hours so far after week 4 of January. And as for the My Energy, only 2.7 of that generated energy went to the My Energy diverter. The new meter reading for the import is now at 4,374 kilowatt hours, which gives us 496 kilowatt hours for the week, and a total of 1,783 kilowatt hours since the beginning of January. We did manage to produce 7.9 kilowatt hours on Monday the 20th of Jan, and this is the most we've produced in one day this year. And the solar started at 10 to 9 in the morning and finished at 3:45 in the evening. On Monday, we pulled 83.6 kilowatts from the grid, 0.1 went back, 12.9 from the Powerwall. The solar produced 7.9 kilowatt hours as mentioned earlier, and the home usage was 89.5 kilowatt hours. And Monday was the only day where the home usage was higher than what we pulled from the grid, and that's down to poor solar and what we lost in the Powerwall on the days Tuesday to Sunday. So on Tuesday, we pulled 92.1 kilowatt hours from the grid, 14.6 came from the Powerwall, 0.7 came from solar, and the home usage was 90.7, so nearly just over a kilowatt lost, and that's despite producing 0.7 kilowatt hours of solar. And the same pattern on Wednesday as well. 71.9 kilowatt hours pulled from the grid, 0 went back. 13.2 kilowatt hours from the Powerwall. We produced 0.8 from the solar, and the home usage was 70.7 kilowatt hours. And on Thursday, things were a little bit closer, but 56.9 kilowatt hours pulled from the grid, nothing went back. 12.7 from the Powerwall, 1.2 kilowatt hours from the solar, and the home usage was 56.1 kilowatt hours. So yet again, the grid pull was higher than what we used in the home. But what you must remember is that what we've charged up the Powerwall off peak is a lot cheaper than what we would have paid in later in the day. Friday was similar, but with a pull of 74.2 kilowatts from the grid and nothing went back. The Powerwall we got 13.2 kilowatt hours from, 0.8 kilowatt hours from the solar, and the home usage was 73.5 kilowatt hours. And on Saturday, we pulled 70.3 kilowatt hours from the grid with nothing went back. The Powerwall gave out 12.7 kilowatt hours. The solar produced 1.1 kilowatt hours, and the home usage was 69.7 kilowatt hours. And finally, on Sunday, which was the lowest grid pull we had all week of 58 kilowatt hours with nothing went back to the grid, the Powerwall gave out 12.3 kilowatt hours, 1.1 came from the solar, and the home usage was 57.1 kilowatt hours. And here's a quick look at of January of 2020, how the data's building up. And finally, just a quick reminder of where we're up to on our costs. And the costs of electricity are roughly going to be 4 weeks behind the actual readings that we take. So again, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.